folks. Jimmy Mack here at about 8,400 feet on the Pacific Crest Trail. I just came, I'll show you, from up there. I climbed to the top of that. I think it's Tinker Knob. I'm not really sure. About 989 something, I think. There's still snow. This is all Granite Chief back there. I think that's the further you go, where I'm pointing there. I don't know if you see that. That's Alpine Meadows, Squaw Valley ski resorts over there. The other side over there. See, I'm gonna get moving here. I'm gonna run. The other side, you see some cool views of Lake Tahoe, and some of the resorts on the other side, like Heavenly. There's still a lot of snow. Here's some snow. A lot of the trail has this, and yeah, huge mounds of snow, and a lot of water though. So I haven't been getting thirsty. It's beautiful. It's hot. It's probably almost 90 degrees. I probably drank, let me see, probably finishing my sixth water bottle here. Helps to have the water filtration device so I can find a stream and quickly work it. This mountain in front of us here, I came up the other side of it. I lost the trail. See how the trail comes around the side down the bottom there? There's a huge snowfield on the other side, and I had lost it. And it's a little technical. Here's some nice. This is pretty much most of the trails. This scree and talus here. Try to keep an eye on the trail while I'm filming here. And I had to climb up around the top of that thing there. On the other side, I'll show some pictures. I'll put some pictures up. It was pretty gnarly climb. Coming up like this fall line, this waterfall was coming down, and I basically just followed that in the shadow, and it was really cool on that side, above the snowfield. And as soon as I hit the top, it was like this hot wind. It's like 90 degree hot, like 20 mile an hour wind. It's crazy. It's kind of what's blowing on me right now. I don't know if it's picking up the wind on the microphone. I mean, look at this valley here. Bam! I think that's Emigrant Gap, I believe. And let's go around this little switchback here. So I'm having a blast here running the trail. I'm probably I'm 4.5 hours in. Probably about 16, 18, I feel. Got about 6 more to go or so. Really slow pace. I'm at, what am I at here? I'm at about 8,300 feet elevation. A little bit of shortness of breath. Not too bad. I usually don't notice it until I'm up above 9. So, I don't know. But, let's flip the camera and check this trail out. Alright, there you go. That's 4.5 hours into a run. This is how you train for ultra marathons. You slog, just get out and do miles, put miles on your legs. Spend probably got about another hour and a half or so. I'm thinking 2 hours, I don't know. So when it's all said and done, it might be 6.5 hours on my feet today, which is good training. Relentless forward progress, I was told. Just keep moving. Alrighty, bye-bye. Alrighty, so here's another one of these ice fields here, but this one's kind of mammoth. And this is the one I hit up on before. And, you just a little too tired to climb up and around it like I did before. So I'm gonna just traverse right through it. And let me give you an idea of this thing. Let's drop down here, go up on this ridge. And I mean, it's solid pack. I mean, I don't know if this is a year-round kind of glacier or what the deal is. Looks like somebody skied here. But before I climbed up that talus field there and started over there and then went along, and then right where that cut is in the top there's a little waterfall trickling down, and I just scooted up that, and it was a pretty good climb. Felt good. And shoot, I almost feel like I could drop down and do this right here. I'm gonna go around here. Looks like it's a little easier. And so, you know, this is pretty solid pack. I mean, it's supporting me here pretty well. And yeah. So I'm gonna go down and around here. And this thing's pretty decent size. It's pretty cool. We're at I've done 4,900 feet of climbing already and 3,800 feet of descending. That's kind of cool. I think we're at about 8,000 feet, I think, here. Maybe 7,900, somewhere about that. That's the last time I checked. So should I go down one more? Yeah. I'm gonna scoot down. And I mean, this is I think we're at the edge of Granite Chief Wilderness and Tahoe. Now, I guess I'm in Tahoe National Forest, but yeah, this is. I think this thing stays packed year round. I mean, that looks like it's about 8-9 feet deep. I don't think that melts at all. So okay, so I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna go through here. And I'll let you guys know when I get on the other side what happened. Toodles. Alright, here we are. This is the final half mile or so. Super technical. It's really tough to get down. But I will, my legs are really tired. I'm at about 23 miles, I think. So we're just gonna try to fly safely down here. It's really something else. Whew, just like talus and scree, and then these steps, holy big. So that's what we got. We're almost done. Whew. Morning. It's day 2. I'm on the north of Route 80 PCT section. About 40 minutes into my run. I was off. Started out, I was off the trail for about 25 minutes, taking it like a fire road type of thing. I just wanted to start you off. Look at this cool meadow I'm going to be dropping down into. And I mean, this is beautiful single track here. Let's get running. And a few switchbacks. Just went through Castle Pass, I guess. So I think it's at elevation like 78, 60. And it's my first snowdrift of the day. We'll fly through here. I saw a runner about 10 minutes ago. We passed right at the pass. And she had a couple dogs, two beautiful dogs, as her training partner. and yeah, having fun. Okay, and yeah, dropping down into this meadow here, and up here, I think that's Castle Peak. I'm not sure if it's there or over there, and there's this saddle. I'm going to try to climb up that, and I'm going to keep today's run to about I don't know, between 3 and 4 hours, and yeah, get a little climbing in too. Seems to I like climbing a little bit now. I didn't know that I did. So yeah, I'll check back in a little bit. Thanks for running with me. All right, I'm back. I'm down in that meadow, and man, the bugs are awful. The mosquitoes are killing me. And here's a little makeshift PCT marker here. And I mean, look at this thing. This is beautiful. Ow! Bugs are killing me. Oh man, back of my arms are like their feeding grounds. Let me get moving here. And it's a beautiful single track, and I'm gonna try to get up. I don't know if there's any access up on that ridge up there, but I think I'm gonna try to go up there, maybe hit that peak, and yeah, we're at about 7,800 feet. It's a cool mountain meadow. I'm sure it's got a name. Mosquito Meadow. So I'll check back in a little bit. Hey guys, just heading down a section here with a lot of snow drifts and waterfalls. I think I'm heading down to the American River, or this might be the Yuba. But just passed a couple sets of hikers. I think they were backpacking down here, and it's just relentless switchbacks. It's probably been about 10, 12 switchbacks in the last half mile, just switching me back and forth. But a lot of snow on this side, and there's the trail. All the footprints. And yeah, I mean, the trail's really wet. It's a lot of melt. I didn't think I'd see this much snow. So yeah, we're doing it. We're just hitting. Ooh, that's a post hole right there. Bam! I just stepped through that. Just hitting an hour and a half. Probably, I don't know, 6-7 miles. I'm not sure. I just had put my first calories in. Had a little Gatorade. Had a little Gatorade right here. One of these bottles. What else? I guess that's it. Let's look at this trail a little bit. The mosquitoes are unbelievable. It's a pain in the butt, man. They're just getting me. So I gotta keep moving. And yeah, that's it. See you in a little bit. All right. I'm just hitting 2 hours here, so I'm hitting my turnaround point. We've been about a little more than 8, I think 8.25 or so. We're about 1.5 miles short of a Mount Lola trail, I believe. But so I'm just gonna basically stop right here and turn around right at these beautiful wildflowers. Let's go see, check them out. A lot of down trees. A lot of boulders on this side, and that was not a river. Stop right here. Ooh, what we got here? Some beautiful orange flowers, and some snow-covered peak over there, and now I believe that's Castle Peak. I did not make it up there. There is no access trail to Castle Peak. So let's go a little bit more here. I'm going to turn around at this big broken tree here. Looks like there's a next switch back at this boulder. And so yeah, this side down in that valley, a lot more snow on that side, and a lot of down trees. And look at this nice boulder here. This boulder behind me. And this side there was like some lakes and a little stream down there with a bridge, a footbridge. And oh, these mosquitoes are relentless. Let's get moving. It's beautiful. See some purple. I think those are lupines, or I don't know. Get these beautiful yellows and oranges, and yeah, this side of the trail on the way coming back up out of those that little valley down here, really beautiful. And there's a lot of these like freestanding mosquito pools that are unbelievable. It's just, I mean, I'll look at my arm and there'll be 3 or 4 just going to town. And, you know, I don't know if it's something you ever get used to. We don't have mosquitoes in the Bay Area. It gets too cold at night, I guess. Well, it gets pretty cold here at night, too. But, nothing. So here's some of these down trees here. And, it's just a really cool ecosystem. Supports a lot of wildlife. And I'm thinking up here, you know, in these various boulders, caves and whatnot, probably some coyotes and maybe some bear. I don't know. I feel like PCT is pretty well traveled. Like I said, I've seen 5-6 people already today. And, ooh, sounds like a cicada. Haven't heard one of those in a long time. I don't think that's what it is, though. They're usually a little higher pitched. They're, what are they, August back east? God, I miss cicadas. So, and here's switchback. It's just switchback after switchback going up. And let's get moving. So, still got some good running legs with me. So I got about another 2 hours back to the car. And yeah, not looking forward to that climb out of the canyon, but I think it's funny, there's like a seasonal stream, you know, every 1,000 feet or so. And oh yeah, I gotta go check this out. Gotta go up and around here. And it's just mosquito haven, so that's enough motivation to get me to run through. And keep moving. I'll check back in a little bit. I'll show you how gnarly the other side is with the amount of down trees. Yeah. All right. Thanks for running with me. Alrighty, coming up on that cool footbridge down here in this little meadow, lake, creek sort of thing, which I mistakenly thought was the American River or the Yuba or one of those rivers. And 1994 this was built. It's a cool little bridge. They built this for the through hikers. It's pretty. Ow! Mosquitoes are getting me. I gotta keep moving. Whew. Yeah, these sources of water. Pain in the ass. Ooh. Try to move quicker through the water. And whew. Starting to feel a little fatigue. Probably gonna eat a goose soon. Now on this side, there's a lot more snow, and it's pretty well traveled. But and now it's going to be switchback after switchback, going up and up, and it's probably a good 1,000-foot climb the next mile or so, and it's pretty, God, it's beautiful here. All right. Well, that's enough for now, I guess. Let's go through these trees and make my way up these switchbacks. A lot of down trees. I think that this side of the valley sees a considerable amount of snow in the winter, and I think the weight of that on the tree limbs and stuff, we get them didn't fall down, and boulders come rolling down. Whew, it's hot. It's just hit about 10:15 in the morning. 2 hours and 20 minutes in. I got started right before 8. Whew, it's getting hot. Alrighty, well, that's it for now. See you in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Coming up on the 3-hour point here, and just going through a couple meadows. There's another big meadow up here where it's just I'm gonna have to fly through it because of mosquitoes. Right now, I got a ton of rocks and pebbles in my shoe, and it's actually less annoying than the mosquitoes. So every time I come up on a patch of water, like right here, just try to fly through. And yeah. So, but I'm having fun. And got about maybe 16, 18 ounces of water left. So I'm moving, I feel like I'm moving better on the turnaround. Oh, here we go. Take the, dunk the hat, dunk the feet. Yeah, it's getting hot. It's got to be. I mean, it's only 10:45 here. and it's probably already, I don't know, 85, and the sun's just roasting. Here's a little pass type of thing here, and yeah, there's I guess that's Castle Peak, or I don't know. I never made it up there. There's no access trail, and I was not about to climb up a fall line with the amount of mosquitoes congregate around the water. So, so that's cut. But here we go. Here's a cool little shady mountain pass. This would be probably a good. Imagine it'd be a good place to camp if you were backpacking. Seems like reliable water source for early season. Wow, let's get a look at this view here. I mean, I don't know what that is. That's some weird Flatiron looking thing. And there's like a weather station up on the top of that mountain. And then that one's like a tabletop. And then, I mean, this is why I'm doing this. For the views. And, you know, I'll be in Colorado in 3 weeks. And, yeah, you know, I'm doing it for the views. For the views. You know, and to run some cool trails. And to meet some cool people. And, you know, I think that's why I do this. I think ultra marathoners are a different sort of, we're in a different tribe. We're, yeah, definitely a special kind of nuttiness. So, oh yeah, that's nice. Little, a single track. This is unreal. This is California single track. And it's not as windy yesterday, but I think being on the north side and then hidden by those peaks and down in this valley, I think that's cutting most of the wind. And but you can tell, I mean, some of the trees, well, they look like a little wind pushed, but nothing like on the south side, on that exposed, on those ridges facing east. I mean, that's like the wind coming from the east across Nevada, I guess, is just unreal. So this will probably be it. This will probably be my last transmission. Yeah, just hit 3 hours. So we're gonna shut her down here. Oh, I passed another bunch of hikers. Friendly. Hikers are friendly. I think, yeah. Oh, here you go. This section of trail adopted in memory Marilyn Marcus, Paul Scannell, and Betsy Watson. And then here's a cairn, little rock cairn. It's kind of cool. Just put those all over to let you know you're still on the trail. Yeah, that's kind of the cool stuff that hikers and trail runners do. Long trail. Yeah, I'd rather be called a long trail runner than an ultra runner or an ultra marathon. I don't know if there's anything ultra about what I do, what we do here. It's just find long trails and run them. Yeah, a lot of hiking and a lot of fun. Alrighty, bye-bye. Alright, I totally lied, I'm not done. I got another, came through another, hit this little saddle here, whatever you want to call it. And, I mean, check that out. That's ridiculous. And I think those slopes there, the bare ones, I think that's Boreal. And I think those ones behind it, I think that's Granite Chief, what we saw yesterday. And then, looks like over, and this is Castle Peak. I never made it up there. I'm going to add that to my list of mountains I didn't climb. I think Mount Hooper is that one I tried down in Sierra National Forest, down in Jamir Wilderness when I went for that run and stopped. I got up to about 9,500 or so, right below 10,000, and just said, all right, this has been long enough, and turned around. Because it was just relentless up, and a lot of climbing. And so I'm going to go back and get that. I'm going to salt it from Muir Trail Ranch. I think I'm going to run down that south of Lake Florence, take the ferry across Lake Florence, run down the Muir Trail, and then run up by way of Selden Pass, which I think is one of the highest points on the PCT. But for now, I mean, check this out. Wow. And I'm sure I could bushwhack up through here if I wanted to. And I mean, it looks like there's some fall lines. I don't know if that's something I want to get into. The amount of nutrition and all that I don't have. Oh, here they come. And yeah, I'm probably gonna run out of goo. But looks like, well, looks like I could go up there. About a 1,000-foot climb or so, I don't know, 500, and then run across that ridge. Huh? Should I do that? And then, it looks interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got water. Screw it, let's do it. See you in a little bit. Alright, I made it. Took me about 24 minutes to get up. Geez. It's probably about a 1,200-foot climb. So I'm up here, I'm on the top. Here's the ridge on the trail. I never found this trail. I just found it now. I don't know where. It must go up over the top. It's not listed. And I couldn't find a marker around the other side. So anyway, let's get rocking on the single track. I'm gonna go hit the top of Castle Peak. It's nice and breezy up here. You can see down into the North Lake Valley. There's a couple hikers up here, so it's just mountains for everywhere. Every direction there's just mountains. So I'll check back with you when I get up to the top of Castle Peak there, or maybe along this ridge. It's beautiful. All right, here I am on that top ridge. You'll see, those ladies are up about where I came from, I guess. And over here is this precipice that looks down into this valley. I can't even describe how cool it looks. I do not want to go out on that ice shelf, snow shelf. I don't know how sturdy it is. I'm down to my last 16 ounces of water. I'm hoping up here along the top there I can get a trickle, something to purify. If not, I'm gonna have to descend quickly and find something. And up here on the peak, I'm hoping there's a trail that comes down the saddle to put me back on the PCT, or at least back towards the Route 80 trailhead. So I got about 200 calories worth of goo left, 16 ounces of water. We're looking at, how much time we got here? 335 I've been going for. Probably drank, I'm probably good. I'm taking salt. I feel good. My voice doesn't sound all that bad. The air's thin. I'm up at about 8,700. And then here's a ridge here. I guess this saddle between two peaks. I think, I don't know, Pass, Coombe. I don't know what they call them. I'm not up on my geography. I'm thinking it thins out up here and we'll be able to look down both sides. And that valley is just like, whoa. And then you got Tahoe's nestled, the lake's nestled in on the other side of these first row of mountains here. Oh, then look at this down here. Now this, when there's a good 8-10 feet of snow, I bet some dude's boot pack and then charge down this. That looks awesome. I would love to try that. Steep and cheap, right? Just gotta put the legwork in. There's that meadow I went through where the mosquitoes attacked me. And then through those trees and up around that snowy part there. The trailhead's down in there somewhere, I believe. So I'm thinking if I go up over the peak, down the saddle. Ooh, that looks pretty steep. Oh well, we'll see. Might have to just come back this way and bushwhack my way down again. I'm wondering if this glacier stays here year round. Huh. I wonder. It's hot. It's got to be 85, 90, I think. It's only 10:30. No, 11:30. Sorry. And pretty unbelievable. Wow. This is what I'm walking up to right now. So, looks like I got to do a little climbing through snow there. I'm okay with that. I'll try to go up, try to switch back up it. I have no climbing gear. I'm not a climber guy. But, try my best. And, wow. Alrighty. Well, I'll check back in before I climb and I get up to that snowpack over there. And just for now, enjoy the views. Wow. Alrighty. Here's the final assault on Castle Peak. And hope this isn't too tough to get around. It looks like it's pretty easy. I did see a trail coming off right down here. I'm wondering if that'll get me back. I'm almost hitting up on 4 hours here. Down to my last 5 ounces of water. I think what I'll do is I think I'll hit the peak and then I think I'll drop down. Try to get to the bottom of one of these melts. See if I can collect some water to purify. Doesn't look like there's enough trickling out of this. Shit. It's the first time I think I've gotten worried. Here. But, alright, well, here we go. I'm gonna shut down and see you from the top. Alright, we made it. Top of Castle. Wow. Took me just short of an hour when I jumped off the PCT. It's a bushwhack. Up, see that meadow? You can barely see the meadow maybe. Come up, you can see the trail. I don't know. Come up just below that other peak and then hop on the trail and get down here. And we're about 9,000. And holy moly. I'm gonna hope there's a trail that way. I'm going to keep going along. That peak looks higher, the middle peak. I do not think I'm going to summit that. I think a lot of little baby mayflies and stuff, dragonflies. I think what I'm going to do is, go down. There's Route 80. There's a Boreal ski resort. And that's about where I parked. So I need to get back down over there. You can see confluence of trails in that meadow type area down there. So that's where I want to go. And the bugs are getting me, so I'm going to get moving here. And this is, it's funny. They call the snowpack Sierra cement, but this is almost like a Sierra cement. The way these rocks are sort of like, bunched in, this almost looks like cement, like building material. So here's a trail. So I'm going to link up, go down that saddle. Hopefully there's something. There's the Route 80. Huh. There's the train tracks up high. There's Lake Donner. And I'm going to try to get out of here. Go home. Try to get down real quickly. Because I think I got to check out of my campsite by 2. And I got about 2 hours to get down and get back. So, let's see what kind of climbing skills I got to get down here. Peace.
They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say.